Welcome back.
Hey,
Okay, so
what's up?
okay, so we're at the intermission between levels 5 and 6. And we've got emails. 13 to be exact, one more than last time. So let's look here. You can clearly see the pediment and film shot by Sharon in Almirall. We ought to find the date for the Sobzo screen there. Otherwise, did you notice that engraved stone containing geometric symbols? I think they're Templar symbols. Thank you. I was surprised to find the date 1209 on the castle pediment, given that the latter was completed 38 years earlier in 1171. In fact, I found an explanation that accounts for this gap at the site at the bottom of the page. I don't know if you've noticed it on your end, but there are visible scratches in some of the images of the film. I'll let Gary know. Best, Cliff. Dead in Sao Domingos, and yet still there, close to you, little friend. You see, the phoenix is always reborn from his ashes. Cliff, you did good bringing the films to my attention. We can basically say that lines, symbols are hidden within certain images. I just looked more closely. It's trippy. It seems each film contains a bit of hidden code. I don't know what the Phoenix is up to, but I'm going to create a tool for freezing the images in the films and arranging them. Maybe this will lead to some valuable clues. A crazy idea came to me. In the introduction, Jessica is called Isis. That means her brother Adrian would be Osiris. According to the famous myth, Isis reassembled the body of her dead brother, the parts of which had been scattered. Now, the serial killer removes a different limb from each of his victims. This is surely no coincidence. On the other hand, the bodies all seem to have had their mouths cut. Now, here's what I found in the Book of the Dead concerning mortuary ceremonies. The rite of opening the mouth, performed before entry into the tomb, goes back to the furthest antiquity. The main purpose of this rite is to provide the dead with joy in every sense of the word, indispensable to their survival. The priest then sings a series of incantations borrowed from the texts of the pyramids. They punctuate each step of the ceremony. At the moment the incense touches the dead person's lips, the officiator applies a strange instrument to them. A daze, which in widening the mouth provides the departed use of speech and the ability to call out to the gods. Yet another link with Egypt in the Book of the Dead. This is all very troubling. Try to get this. Get a little bit closer. Okay. What a weird story. If the Phoenix is really dead, then who killed him? Manus Domini to get Codex 14 back from him? The Faithful to exact revenge? I'm completely lost. Does this mean that he didn't create the CD? There would have to be a copycat out there trying to pass as him. Seeing the Christ King in the images of Jessica taken in Lisbon, I just came up with an idea worth exploring. Adrian didn't choose the meeting place by accident. He was fascinated by Jesus. His choice of reading materials attests to this. When Jessica came across Meritoic writing among the objects found in the Vermont cabin, I didn't give it much thought because I didn't know what the Meritoic alphabet was, but it all seems clear to me now. If we found Meritoic writing near books dedicated to Jesus and the Templars, it might mean that Codex 14, the notorious book some claim might be the Testament of Jesus, was actually written in Meritoic. A likely theory, since the Codex was found in Egypt and Meritoic was spoken in the time of Jesus. I'll try following this lead a bit further. The killer seems particularly attracted to places linked to the Templars. If he has Codex 14 in his possession, then what was he doing at these sites? Perhaps he was on some kind of pilgrimage and these Templar castles are symbolically important to his ritual success. Perhaps he never had the Codex but knew he'd find it at one of these sites. The solution clearly rests in the link between Codex 14, the Templars, and the Faithful of Love. I'm sure we'll learn more soon. According to the author of the CD, the body found in Sao Domingos would be that of Adrian. Adrian was the Phoenix. His readings about Jesus, his research into the Templars, his strange drawings, it all gels with the Phoenix's personality. And yet, I have the feeling something's missing. Your version holds water, Cliff. Okay, I'll let Gary know. Christine, you're awesome. Thanks to you, I think the pieces of the puzzle are starting to come together. Your theory concerning the Codex written in Meritoic clicked. Let me explain. According to Theo, Meritoic is a language that has never been translated. Whoever possesses the Codex thus has no way of decoding it because nobody succeeded in doing so up to the present. Except that researchers previously didn't have sufficiently powerful algorithms at their disposal. disposal. Now imagine that the person in possession of Codex 14 also has a phenomenal calculating force at his disposal, gained by linking together thousands of PCs. Do you follow me? The creator of the CD surely has Codex 14 in his possession and is trying to translate it at this very moment. But why? We don't know yet, but I think we're getting somewhere. Perhaps we should alert the ICPA. Christine, would you mind taking care of it? Okay. Getting there. Level 5 of the CD-ROM often refers to the Order of the Temple in Portugal. A number of mysteries have also surrounded this order of monk soldiers, and a relatively unknown one of them concerns the name Portugal. Historians agree that Portugal draws its name from the city of Portucale, today Porto, which was also the name of the country inherited by Dom Afonso Henriques of Borgonha, the future first king of Portugal, and which correspond roughly to the northern third of Portugal today. But a mystery remains concerning Alphanos, the first royal seal where the letters of the word Portugal are placed around a Templar cross similar to the Charlemagne's monogram, in such a way that they can be read Portuo Graal, for your grail, in English, a fine example of the use of the language of the birds, that ever-mysterious Syriac verbal technique so dear to the Templars. This is all you need for a rumor to take off claiming that the Knights of the Temple had hidden the famous Grail in Portugal, and that Alphanos the First seal was a message of eternal gratefulness to the Order of the Temple. Of course, without proof, I cannot guarantee the accuracy of such a legend, but I admit the idea is seductive. On the other hand, what is certain is the very important, and in Europe unique, role the Order of the Temple and its successor, the Order of Christ, had on Portuguese history. I've discussed this topic in my blog and invite you to read this article. Sincerely, Theo Makrios. I know who the Phoenix is. The Watcher. Yeah. That's all the emails. Yay. Oh. Okay. So, let's start up the CD. Come on. You know you want to. Okay, we've got 4 puzzles to get through. Let's go Si-Sesme. This highly sacred place will open Si-Sesme to you. This highly sacred place. Oh, we got a picture I've got to solve here. No, that's right. So we got 2 images of the banister. That looks about right. It looks like there's more squares than there is images, so I'm guessing that some of this is not going to be used. Oh dear. No. I'm not sure here. I'm trying to puzzle this out, but this is a strange one. Maybe I'm not seeing it right. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah, I think we have more than just this, which might mean that some of these are extra gruff. Oh, hey, that fits. I have a feeling that it's supposed to be like this. Something like that. See, like that. That doesn't make sense. So I have a feeling some of these are not right. Because we got that. Oh, maybe... No, I don't think so, but... What the hell? Just trying to find... No, that doesn't work either. I have no clue at the moment. Like, seriously. This is highly confusing. Because these images don't look related. Well, there, that looks kind of good, but not really. Oh, hey.
Yeah, that fits.
Yeah, those two fit, so maybe... Where is it? Is there any more banister? Where's the third banister?
There might not be a third one.
Yeah, there might not.
Like, I think you're assuming that it might be a symmetrical.
Yeah, well, that's... Well, I know we're aiming for, like, probably... Yeah, there's a different architecture on both of these images. Oh, hey!
That looks...
That looks good.
Yeah.
But it may be on the wrong end.
Yeah.
Because the arches are going this way, so it's probably...
Maybe. You don't... Yeah.
Oh, no, no. This... Okay. There. Yeah, that would look a little better. But that may be over here like that. No. Don't think we're gonna... Oh! There, something like that maybe. Would either go right there or right there. Yeah, that's good. Maybe this and that? No. It's that. Almost there! I feel like we're getting close. Okay, that looks good right there. Oh. Wait, what? I feel like I've almost got it. Like, it's right there. Maybe... Oh, we're out of time. We will see you next part.